Hello.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
He's got a lot on his mind, dude.
About the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
Well, you see, I was Karate Man.
For Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air?
Sephiroth?
A
hemomancer? I'd have to look at a D&D map.
That is a great question. Yeah, I'd have to look at a map too, because
too much exposure to Mako?
I'm not too familiar with the actual maps of Faerun.
Of Faerun, yeah.
I mean, I have been kind of looking at the ones for, like, Baldur's Gate and Candlekeep lately, because I've been working on my Candlekeep stuff. But for the greater Faerun, there's a lot. The map is enormous, so I don't actually know.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they
Here
were
we go.
small and
Now we're at the mansion.
even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, Candlekeep Mystery. So I'm outfitting the Candlekeep Mystery adventure book so that instead of just being one-shots, they would be like a continuous campaign. So, but then like you could take a break after each adventure that you ran.
And like live your life a little
Yeah.
in character.
Yeah, and have like time breaks between each adventure. So that's what I'm planning to run for Ian and the group with Ian next. Because I actually like a lot of the stories in Candlekeep Mysteries. I think there are a lot of really good adventures in there, so I was like, I like the idea
But Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
of also being able to take a break, because DM burnout is definitely a real thing, but being able to just like run a condensed adventure, it's a mystery, it's a little bit interesting, and then you know you take a break.
Yeah.
And there's like a time skip. People can say like, oh, my character is working on like creating a new spell or something, or doing research on this topic they're trying to learn, and then you just come back and you're like, now we have a whole new adventure to go with. So
Making sure I'm not missing anything before I take the elevator.
oh, Vincent, where are you? Vampire Lord.
I mean,
That's who I'm most excited to see in this game, so I just want you to know
we're
that.
probably a decent ways away
I know,
from that.
we gotta get to, like, back to the present.
Yeah,
before
and
we
then
can
get all
see
the way
her.
back to Nibelheim.
Right.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Okay. Torn B? Gumby? That's Vincent's room, I think.
Oh?
I think. Look at this spooky place.
Mm-hmm.
Some Resident Evil stuff going on in here.
Every door is locked.
There he is.
You know how sick it would be to have a library like this?
Oh, yeah.
2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Jenova.
Jenova.
MEGL 77-1977. Jenova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Jenova project approved. So, they named the life form Jenova.
Mama.
And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hell yeah. What's a little life without ambition?
What you got there?
Hey, buddy, what you got there, huh?
Leave me be.
Oh, okay. It's emo hours right now?
Real sad boy hours.
Sad boy hours right now? I've been there, it's okay.
Stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
Me.
Me,
Today.
yeah, going through The Witcher book 5.
Yeah.
I have like 120 pages left or something now. Now, they actually do this shot in the original game.
Oh.
But it's really funny because it's just
I'll
polygons.
block people, yeah.
We got Jenova. A locked reactor door.
What if he rolled over and was like,
name
oh,
of
Sephiroth?
You're back!
And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Go for your sword. Very important.
Alright, we're back. Sephiroth, I brought you some bread.
I love this mood lighting he's reading.
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Jenova. The Jenova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
That's rough, buddy.
Jenova! Our poor king. Going crazy.
Somebody give him a hug.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Such a mama's boy.
Hey, hold on!
Hi, Luna. It's almost dinner time, Luna. You got like a half hour left.
Now you see how much Sephiroth was holding back when he was training us. There is a Luna here.
Luna!
Asking myself,
Here she comes.
why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
She turned to me.
Or tried, at least.
She is very, very floofy.
She's very floofy.
I took a picture of her earlier just because she looks so floofy. Nope, can't go that
Here
way.
she comes. She's getting settled.
Alright, let the trauma begin.
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
I mean, why aren't you in there, martial art master? Wrong way. Oh, okay, Luna, you're back.
She decided she wants to sit with you, actually. Actually, she doesn't know what she wants to do. Luna!
Oh, there we go.
Okay, she does want to sit with you.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry. He's gone.
Damn.
Check on Mom. Come on, Cloud.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
Okay, I mean, if you wanted you dead, you would all be dead.
Right.
Did you see what he did to Cloud? He said, yeet. Ah, get out of my way.
Why would he?
My good friend Sephiroth would never do this.
I was like, is she over here? I think her house is over here.
I think so.
Good environmental storytelling, like
It's
using...
that one that's on fire to the left.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
I can't vault right now, though, Mom. I'm sorry.
I got a cramp.
A crap. He dived down a flight of stairs. Cloud, you do know you have healing materia, right?
You can't use it right now. It doesn't make sense for the story.
Almost there.
Oh.
What?
She just turned into a...
I'm coming, Mama. He moves faster when he was crouched there than when he was trying to walk. I'm coming. Oh, there it goes. Cloud's having a rough night.
Oh, there's no water in that water tower? It couldn't have landed on a building and, like, put out a little bit of the fire?
Please. Please be okay.
I mean, if she's in there, I don't think...
Mom. Oh, see the little hint?
Yeah.
Oh, the story deepens.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there!
He's had it rough.
Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Oh, well,
There he goes. Yeah, but Cloud, you can live because you're a Swedish supermodel.
I like you.
Emotional damage.
Oh, perfectly timed.
Hi. He's just going around stabbing people?
Carl, that kills people.
Sephiroth.
You sick son of a bitch!
That's far enough. Drop the sword.
Just shoot him. What are you guys waiting for?
Right?
The weight on the buttons is actually like legitimately kind of hard to push down. The Resident Evil storytelling. It's very Resident Evil right now.
Come on, Cloud, you can do it. Should have shot him when you had the chance. I don't think it would have killed him.
Yeah. The most dramatic cowboy hat.
It flutters to the ground. He's wearing the thigh highs.
So it must take a long time to get dressed as Sephiroth.
Yeah, right. It's a lot of belts he's got to put on.
Sephiroth!
What are you doing, man?
The iconic scene. See how his like face changes? Like he's like, I'm smiling, but my eyes aren't smiling. It's really impressive, like that level of detail. I used to have this as a wall, like this was printed out and on my binders in middle school.
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Just made me think of the meme.
All the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide.
Why would you go there to hide?
When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad.
Well,
it was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth.
Sephiroth!
Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
burn it all down.
I love that he left his sword on the ground.
Yeah, right? It's like, don't need this anymore. I'm done murdering.
I need both hands to carry Mom.
Yeah, right.
Tifa?
It looks so large compared to her size.
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
And now you're gonna pay! If I
Does she
had
have a scar there?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
If I had a quarter for every time I saw a hat dramatically fall to the ground, I'd have 2 quarters.
I was just thinking you think she'd have a scar there.
The real romance.
If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
And right now, I'm both.
he goes.
Round 2, baby.
Is this is still Zach, right?
Yes.
Here I am. Your
Mommy.
son. Mother. Together we
See,
will
like,
play.
it's actually been so long since I played the original that I'm trying to like, which one is which. I'm pretty sure this is Zach.
I mean, he's still got the Buster Sword, so.
Yeah.
Mother.
She looks a lot more robotic.
They have come again.
What do you mean?
Who robbed you of
I
the
thought she
planet.
looked like an alien, but she just looks like a robot here.
But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You're coming with me, mama.
Oh, that wasn't really her. Yeah, that's what I was imagining
Yeah.
she looked like. So they built like a robot version?
You killed Tifa.
I don't know why they put that around here.
My home.
Tifa's fine.
They were mine by right.
Everything's mine.
This planet too. For I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No.
I'm disappointed, Sephiroth.
Me, him, me, him, me. Calm.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
Barret, this is the best story I ever heard.
I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda.
Hell yeah.
Dumbasses believe that shit.
Question.
Yeah.
Does that make me a dumbass?
Yes, Aerith. Yes, it does.
What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
Does that make me a
Doesn't matter what
dumbass?
they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started.
These people are such going,
He wants to
woo!
reclaim his birthright.
They love Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
For the planet
They just
with
want
Jenova
to
at his
show
side.
it.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but
I mean, it should. It's like a world-ending calamity.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Jenova stuff.
I'm sleepy.
Ah, time for bed, I think.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Cloud, can you come give me a massage? Oh, never mind. Tifa, can you give me a massage?
Ow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Then I can really work you over.
Let's just call it a night.
Sorry, look, I'm here for the Cloud Aerith Tifa throuple ship, okay?
Oh no, you dump. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
Barret.
He lost his bed to a dog.
How can you say no to Red 13?
That's true. He's a talking dog, so.
He's so cute. Aw, man. I mean, Barret is
got the couch.
absolutely massive. Tifa sleeping in suspenders.
You awake?
Yeah.
Barely. Why?
Like, they gave Aerith a nightie, but Tifa sleeps in combat gear.
What's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just
You
had a
did show
feeling
up
you'd
with
know.
him.
The animation on Aerith always leaves me feeling like a Tangled character. Like, the way the eyes move and everything.
All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Why are they sleeping under these tiny blankets
Maybe
instead of the
that's
full
why.
blanket?
I don't know.
What?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
She's like, what the fuck is that crazy guy talking about?
What does that mean?
Girl talk?
I mean, come on, they're gonna make one of the guys. They're gonna make Barret sleep on the couch like that? I feel like somebody should be sharing a bed.
Cloud, you up?
For you, Tifa, always.
I'm always up if you know what I mean.
Just in case.
Not that you could draw that fast enough to stop Tifa.
Right.
I read 13. Tifa comes calling.
Barret, you go take the bed while I'm...
Hey boy.
He's gonna be so sore when he wakes up.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Nope.
I'm just gonna lie.
It's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great. But not here.
I mean, she might have a scar, but it looks like her shirt covers where
She wears the exact length crop top to cover her scar.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Well, that was weird. I
That
go
was
downstairs,
weird.
so do I have to talk to Tifa right now?
Tifa's gonna be like, Cloud?
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I
Excuse
can
me?
certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time, and my body's never let me forget it.
Okay. Thanks for that info. Alright, Tifa. Sorry, I just had to go talk to that man real quick. Oh, the music going crazy. Just take a minute to admire the sky.
Stars.
This looks like... I mean, this is Kalm, obviously, but this looks like Traverse Town from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
Do you think Midgar's over there?
I mean, can't we just...
Look at a map.
Something I need to
Yeah.
ask you too.
Shoot.
Will you go out with me?
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some...
Yeah, that's exactly it, Tifa.
Let's figure this out right now. This seems really important to know this for sure.
Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look.
Oh.
My scar. That proof enough?
How come we don't get to see it? Thought
Because
she's
it wouldn't
flashing
be
him.
it wouldn't be PG-13.
She's not flashing him.
You don't know that.
He risked his life carrying...
You can't show underboob in this society. This is we're kind of honest folk.
The doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5
Don't ask me that. It's gonna...
You're breaking my brain.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Oh no, Cloud, you bungled that whole encounter. Cloud, you made our girl cry.
Get some rest. Alright, nap time, everybody. Maybe carry my sword up all these flights of stairs for this. Rest? Nope.
I did see a climbing thing on one of the other rooftops, but I feel like
we can't get out yet.
We can't get there yet, so it's probably like we'll probably be able to walk around. Uh-oh.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess
we experienced deep trauma together, Tifa. We have to talk this out.
We're bound together forever, okay?
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
No, you should have been. No, Tifa! Come back! Cloud! You're messing us up so bad, man.
Well, she's not even giving him a chance to talk.
Tifa?
Best to leave them alone for now.
I get smart.
Now, don't forget, there's a date at the Gold Saucer, so we've got to make people like us.
Yeah.
You two fight.
No.
Smooth.
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
I guess you're right.
I know, it's dinner time almost. Just 5 more minutes, okay?
Tomorrow is another day.
Come here. Please no.
I can't wait till we get to my favorite location, 7. Never meet your heroes. No.
Oh.
Cosmo Canyon. We've made it to chapter 2.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe that was just the introduction.
Mm-hmm. This is quite the room, honestly.
I know.
But I was gonna say when Sephiroth was burning down Nibelheim, it made me think of that meme video of the guy with the long hair, and he's like, and it's like Sephiroth burning down Nibelheim.
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Thanks, man.
Card game! You can play the Queen's Blood card game. Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty long time, wasn't it?
I think they were there for... I think they were there for 3 sessions.
So about 12 or 9 hours.
Yeah.
Based on the way you guys play.
And I did... The first session was mostly character introductions, because the way that I start campaigns is I try to, like, incorporate a little bit of every character's backstory.
Yeah.
So everybody gets, like, a little short opening where it's just them, and I'm kind of, like, introducing their character to the group without the whole crew just being together right away. So our whole first session, we have 5 players in our group, the one that I run. So I had to do each person's introduction, and then the introduction to the carnival, and then bring them all together. So the whole first session was basically just that.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of added stuff, but you could just as easily be like, you're all at the carnival entrance together, and then you just jump into the session, and it would probably be much faster.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to play Queen's one.
Ian's like, anyway, Final Fantasy VII.
Well, I wanted the card game rules. Like, this was not in the original. Oh, baby! Placing cards. Each player takes turns placing cards on the board in one of the 3 lanes that span from right to left. First, try placing a card on one of the highlighted tiles adorned with an emerald pawn. Alright, put on our boy Cactor.
Oh, sure, yeah. I put him in the middle because of the tiles that it looks like he can move to.
Yeah. No worries. I'm just... Like, if this was just part of the... Or if I knew what I was doing, I would be like, Gizmo, she's freaking me out.
Oh. I'll go feed her. You gotta put it on the green tile.
That opening cutscene was also super long. So, like Ronnie said... Well, we gotta put him with the green one. So here... Opponent's turn. Once a card is placed, its power is added to your lane total. New positions will also be added to the board, which are tiles with emerald pawns upon which you can place cards. The yellow number in the top right corner of the card is its power, while the positions a card will add to the board are indicated by the yellow squares in the graphic at the bottom. Okay, so now they're putting the thing down. Next, place a card so that one of the yellow tiles overlaps with one of your existing positions. So, like here, I think, when one of your cards' position tiles overlaps with the position you control, the position rises in rank. As there are 2 pawns on that tile now, that position is rank 2. Cards can only be placed on positions equal to or higher than their rank in the top left corner. I see, okay. Okay. You can play a rank 2 card on it. So we'll put our Riot Trooper here. When one of your cards' positions overlaps with your opponent's, you claim that as a position of yours. Claiming a position will not raise its rank. Yo, the music is going crazy here. You can keep track of who is winning a lane by looking at the point total on each left represent your power, on the right represent your opponent's. You may notice that some cards have tiles with red borders. These are tiles that affect the card's ability. Place cards effectively to make the most of their abilities and amass more power in more lanes than your opponent. In the event you cannot place a card, you can pass a triangle. When both players pass, the game will end. So, we have a 5, and they have a 3, but we're losing... We're tied for the middle lane right now. This will raise power when it's in play. Okay. This is dense, but it makes sense. I like it. Alright, let's drop you here. Okay. And then... if I play Crystalline Krabby here, it will buff my top rank too. Okay, and I can see the number changing. Okay. So you go there. Magic Pot. Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play. But I need a 3 spot for that. Can grab another pop?
Yeah.
I was like, can you grab me one?
Yeah.
I don't have a way to get a 3B, I think. Unless I do this. Thank you.
You want me to throw out your other one?
There we go. Because I don't have anywhere to play you. Alright. This is really cool. Oh, look at this little guy.
Yeah.
Raise the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 1 while this card is in play. So we'll drop you here, and you're buff the bottom rank too.
Yo, what's up?
Yo.
Cheska.
I mean, just because of the
I
music.
missed all the rules because I was feeding the cats, so.
Just because of the music, I'm 10,000% in, like, the card game. Like, put some sexy jazz behind it, and I'm like, let's go.
I mean, it looks like you're just winning easily.
Yeah, well, it did guide me through most of the steps.
Gotcha.
Once the game is over, each player's score is tabulated. Only the player with the higher power in each lane has their power added to their score. In other words, no matter how high your score in lane may be, it is less than your opponent, it will not count towards your score.
Playing alongside us.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so great. I'm sure you're much farther than we are. Because we didn't get the game.
Didn't arrive until today!
Yeah, we didn't get it until today at like 3 o'clock, so.
Okay. That was cool.
There you go.
So we're in the same chapter. Alright, I don't have any cards I can edit right now, I think. Cool. Hey Barret, you wanna play Queen's Blood? Girl, see
Tifa!
We didn't even knock! Kalm, what if they were changing?
Cloud! You're so rude. No wonder Tifa cried.
They had this lovely balcony and everything. We didn't get shit in our room. All we got was Red 13 taking up the whole bed.
Oh, where'd the door go? Oh, there it is.
Oh wait, that's... Where am I? How do I get out of here? Now. So quiet and peaceful here.
I miss the jazz music that they had playing out here before. Me too. I also love Tifa and Aerith being roommates.
I feel like Aerith. I like Aerith as a character, but in this in particular, they like animated her in a way that makes her feel very Disney-ish to me. And it feels odd.
Followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented.
I just don't understand the people
by a massive tornado which swept through
hating on Tifa and or Aerith. Why must we pit two queens against each other?
Two bad bitches against each other.
Sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier.
Broden?
I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh,
yes.
Barret,
where is Yuffie?
She wanted me to pass along to you. You missed
exactly. They're both.
Did she go back to Wutai at the end of Intergrade?
I can't remember.
Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Thanks.
Yeah, I know how to check my equipment.
Luna, you want to come say hello?
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Some Shakespeare First folios?
Here she is.
You might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Kalm. And their resident scholars...
You could go to the bookstore and buy some D&D players' handbooks for the
yeah.
price. Yo, Final Fantasy VII, but if they played D&D.
Is always free.
I mean, I feel like they'd just be like, I just want a relaxing life because my life is so stressful.
Okay, so what do we got going on in Cloud's Interior? Healing, fire, assess.
Is that one all the way at the end?
That's the summon. That's it for it.
Oh, okay. Luna, hello.
Yo, we gotta get Cloud some more materia slots.
Do we have the special? Can we get that yet? Whatever the...
What?
The item? We had a bracelet, right?
Oh, yeah. From the...
From our special edition?
Yeah. Metal bracer.
Is it... I guess maybe we don't have it yet? Or maybe it's what we're wearing already? Oh, there it is. Okay. We've acquired it, the Midgar Bagel.
We've also got Leviathan and Ramu.
We're actually... Nobody's gonna be able to stop us. So... Okay, so yeah, now...
Okay.
There we go, we got the power bracelet.
I was like, can we see it on Cloud?
Doesn't have any extra slots, but...
Nope. Alright, well... We'll get that eventually. Sir, do you want to play cards?
Kalm's
Sir?
a simple but beautiful town.
He's the one that gave you the cards. The Manual of Bodily Health. That's the one I think, if you read it, does it give your strength score goes up or something like that?
I think so.
In D&D?
Well, and that's like I was telling Ronnie a couple days ago, the worst thing about having, like, a problem, right, physically, is not, like, having it, but, like, in America, you can't afford healthcare. But then also, it's like, it's like, okay, my heart rate is up. It could be I ate too much salt.
You've been waiting for me?
Or, like, something worse, but I don't know how to figure it out, you know? The not knowing is worse.
Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid,
I'll be a good boy.
I'm going to accompany you.
I'm coming with you.
100 XP! Just for making a friend.
If you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing.
Sure.
You know, like, I know that he's, like, a nice talking dog. But, like, nobody in the city's like, there's a dog with a flaming tail walking around.
Helping people in need, exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, increasing your party level. So our party level is different from our individual level?
Yeah. Like, and that, I don't think that was in the first one, but, like, it's not. But.
Well, I'll tell you right now, all I would care about if I was playing was deepening the bonds between my party and less about my level.
I want to...
Oh, no.
Don't scare me like that!
Pinocchio?
Oh, this is gonna be an easy win in Queen's Blood right here.
I was hoping that... Oh, what am I thinking? You look like you...
Let you freak! That's what it sounds like.
I'm gonna murder you. In Queen's Blood.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Give me that look! It's perfectly healthy for adults to cry too, you know!
He's having a rough day. No, he's oversharing so much.
The better I get it, Queen!
What?
No! Please play around with me!
Oh my god.
Alright, buddy.
Oh, that's so intense.
I don't have anything to edit my deck. So let's begin. So I have one level 3 card that I think. Okay, so you can take a mulligan. Level 1. I think having a level 2. We're mulligan one of them. Oh, the music goes crazy! Okay. See, like, this guy, I want to get a level 3 spot going. So, like, I want these yellow
Yeah, no, I see what you are trying to
overlap with the pieces.
So, yeah.
Right, so this will give me a level 2 there.
Yeah, but that... Oh, okay.
What?
I was like, that's not the most optimized place to put him. Do you need you want a level 3 spot?
Because he, look at those red tiles, he gives those tiles +2 around him.
So if you put this guy there, or you
Here.
can only put them on green tiles.
Yeah, so it has to be these yellows that overlap with that one.
Mm-hmm.
That also is probably a sound strategy.
That's true, that is a sound strategy, so that being said... Yeah, you probably want to try and grab that middle slot, right?
Yeah. And this will give me pawns on each side.
Slime boy?
Okay, so next... we drop you there, that would give us 2. That would also give us 2.
Can you go higher than 2, or no?
Yeah, but you have to get... It's hard, because you have to have, like, another one of these, like, line up on it. But you are... You know, I mean, if we put it here, we have a 4 in the top lane. But... I guess spread out the score for now. See, they got a 3 spot based on... It's kind of hard for us to do right now, I think, based on our deck. It'll give us a 6 there. But this would turn their piece to ours.
So you can claim a piece that another team
if they have a pawn there, yeah. But not if they have a card there.
Yeah. But like you could take over these.
Yeah. But then they could play a card here that would take over this one. They don't have a way to place something here that would flip it, I think.
Okay.
If I'm understanding correctly. So this guy will buff... See, he's like unoptimally placed, because that red tile would buff the thing below him.
It would buff or it would debuff?
It would buff. Like, his ability is that the red card will affected tile will go up by 1. So like if I put it here, even though I can't, this would become a 7.
Oh.
And if you get this one in, it you know, it's if you could get him in the middle, you would get +2/+2. But we can't. So I guess we'll put you here and see how this goes.
You can't play anybody.
Yeah, so now I have to pass. Which means they won, probably. I think my brain wants to play in the middle first, but that's not the right way to do it. And that's the end.
I mean...
I think we just barely won.
I was like, technically, did he only win one side?
If you win a row, you get the points for that row. So we won 2 of the rows. But you can see where it can get really tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Crystalline crab.
So we did have a crystalline crab, but this one has an ability.
Oh God, I lost. But I feel a lot better after having a good cry.
All right, Ned, you.
Are you okay, Ned?
Speaking of, you look like you've got a lot weighing you down too. It's
this big ass sword on my back.
Trust me, crying does wonders. You really
Ned's like, I use crying and Queen's blood in place of therapy. It's working really well.
It's going great. Okay, so like, see, these are useful because they can give us pawns in any direction.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think what you want, it seems like, is a lot of pawns that go out, because you can only start on the far end, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you want to try and get to the middle as fast as possible. So anybody that doesn't help you do that...
Yeah. Well, if I could afford therapy, I would go to it.
Like, I don't know, maybe... Well, he has a really high score,
I was gonna
but he only goes back.
I was thinking of taking this guy out, or this guy. There's two of them.
Yeah.
And putting him in, just because he can buff something. Alright. That was fun, Ned.
Yeah, thanks, Ned.
Hey, Dad, have you heard of
Soccer exists in this world.
Meets at school playing it? You gotta buy it for me.
Tifa!
Oh, there she is. Is that a sad face?
Neutral. It's a neutral emoji.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
It reminds me of that night we were in love. Oh no!
No.
Yeah. Place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
I was like, and the other two were not specific enough.
With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
Oh, he remembers the dress.
Cloud's actions might affect his relationship. Press L1 to view their feelings. Wait, is green or blue better? I think blue's better because the smile's bigger.
Yeah. Okay, well, if she's still neutral with you.
This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
Tifa, don't worry. I remember everything about you. There's just a cactuar back here vibing?
He's just hanging out.
You guys be careful. This thing is dangerous. Oh yeah, lady.
Me with the cats. I just gotta take a picture of everything they do. Okay, check out my equipment.
Damn, that is quite the weapon.
Damn!
Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
I just that's literally, I was like, I'm just like, everybody should just be together.
You know, like, I think even as a kid, I was all in on Tifa.
Yeah.
Like Aerith, because she doesn't have that much of a personality in the main game, because she's not around for that long.
I mean, if I had to pick, I'm picking Tifa.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Tifa's perfect in every way. There's a cat behind you.
Hi,
Adjust your weapon skills via the upgrade stuff.
I saw you walking around back there, Gizmo.
Okay, I know how to do this.
See? What I tell you? That girl is singing.
Watch it change and you're like, uh-oh.
This man's wearing like a railroad conductor hat.
Alright. Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got to offer.
Flower girl, flower boys.
That reminds me of when my dad told Ronnie that I wouldn't like flowers, and then Ronnie was like, we'll see about that.
I'm buying him flowers, damn it. Yeah, well, I think what he actually said is he asked why I bought you flowers, because I got it for one of your performances that I went to or something. Gizmo? Alright.
Okay. So there is a new weapon for Cloud here. We just gotta get up. We need 1,000 more gil.
Okay.
But upgrade.
I was looking at Gizmo.
Wait, can you? My ring's over there. I took it off when I was napping. I just don't want her to yeet it into the void.
troublemaker.
I have to take it off when I'm playing Skyward Sword because if I swing my hand too fast, sometimes the ring slides off.
Come say hi, Gizmo. You naughty little gremlin. When I hold them up to the camera like this and they just go, meh. Hi. You're so cute.
Oh, have you asked Tina and Jessica if they're gonna be home for the 4th like we are?
I did not, because I didn't know if the party was actually happening or not.
Well, but I thought you were like, we're going anyways.
Well, I mean, since they're in chat, are you guys going home during the 4th of July time period again?
And if so, do you want to go do a 4th of July party in Rochester? Hello? I need people to play cards against.
Well, just look for the people with the markers near them.